Hi, I'm Jereme Rogers, and this is my very first hand. Hi, I'm Jereme Rogers. I'm 21, and I was born in Boston, Massachusetts. I started skating when I was 13 years old. In Boston, you just go into the city, I'd take the train in, wouldn't have a car, and just skate around all day. I'd stay in the city all day long for like 12 hours. I skated with PJ, Ryan Gallant, Eli Reed, a lot of people. It was a good crew. Sometimes we'd spend the night in the city, literally, like on some benches or something. You know, we basically do what we gotta do to skate a lot. We were little rats.
I don't care if I'm on the idiot box. I'm just doing this for my own fun. Don't kill me. It's my fun.
I got hooked up at Coliseum around 14, 15. PJ and Ryan gave a good word, I guess. I was 15 during the filming of the PJ Lad video. It was a good stepping stone. That was my first part, you know. It came out at the same time when I was getting on Girl, so it was kind of like I wasn't just getting on Girl out of nowhere. The timing was good, and I was happy with having that as my first video. When I first moved to LA, I came out here for a Vans contest. They made my mom fly out with me. I told my mom, like, I'm not gonna go home. She kind of bugged at first, but she knew, like, when I tell her stuff, that's it. And she let me stay, and then I just couch surfed it out here for a couple years. I moved in with Paul when I was about 17, and it was kind of just me and Paul and a bunch of other, like, just skate rats, like, living in this one house in the valley that he was the caretaker of, and we just paid him rent, you know, and it was rad. When I skate with Paul, we'd be at the park and do this little thing we call relations, and, like, say, we'll do a line, like, he'll do crooked grind, I'll do crooked grind right behind him, then we'll come back and both do switch crook, you know, and keep doing it until we both do it, and it, you know, that's why we kind of had a lot of similar tricks and learned a lot of stuff together, you know? It was never competitive. It was always, like, on a fun level, and it still is. For this first hand, we start in Los Angeles, and I take you to a couple spots that I like to skate, like street spots. by myself a lot. After that, we headed to China Ledges and skated there for a bit. It's a nice little metal ledge. I don't really know much about that place. It is dirty, but it grinds good.
Riding Hood's kicking us out right now.
And after that, we skated Ghetto Park.
It's official. It worked. This guy's got me out trying to do moves all day long.
Hi, I'm Jereme Rogers, and you're watching My First Hand. Transworld Awards, like MTV Awards or anything else, but it's just a skateboard company puts it on. They give out awards to who they feel deserves them. That was my first thing that I've been individually nominated for, so I was excited. I was just happy to be nominated. I didn't know who was gonna win.
I'm here to present the Rookie of the Year. The winner is my dog, Jereme Rogers! Woo!
And I got one for Rookie of the Year. It's like best new pro, I guess. So I'm happy about that. Psyched.
Thank you, skateboarding. It's great fun. I want to thank God. He gave me the gift, so thank all the fans and all the people who don't like me. Thanks for taking the time out to care. I love you guys too. God bless.
I don't know who picks them, if the magazine picks them or the kids pick them, but either way, thank you, Transworld. So after the Transworld Awards, we went to Paris the next day. We went there to meet up with the DVS team for a tour. Pretty much every time I've been to Europe, you bump into skaters. I've never really been over there and not bumped into other skaters, you know? The first day, I went to skate by myself at Barcy. There were some skaters already there, like Ryan Sheckler and some other guys from Etnies. After skating around for a little bit, got challenged to a game of skate by Bastian and Sheckler. I beat them because that game's a skate. I'm impeccable. So challenge me on the streets when you see me. And then after that, me and Ryan had a little stair session on the 3 and 4 block. like me and Ryan skating together, we do different tricks, so it doesn't matter. And if we do the same, we do them together for fun anyways, you know. It's not a competition until it gets to the do tour. After Paris, we went to Lille. We skated a thing called Moving Units. It's like a art show, but they had these random skate things, and it was like kind of a street-looking scene, but indoors. And me and Zared and Tori were all skating. And then after the Moving Units, we went to some outdoor skate plaza, which was amazing.
So fun.
This place was a crazy skate place because it has a street plaza, and then you go inside, and there's a whole indoor park. Got rained out after a little bit. We skated indoors for a while because it started storming outside.
Oh my God, you better do roller skating.
So overall, yeah, that was a fun park. So it was a good pop-up demo. It was worth it.
I really didn't want to get up this morning because I didn't fall asleep until 6, so I'm working off a 3-banger right now.
After Leo, we drove to Belgium. I got a vicious crepe there, which was delicious. But otherwise that, we did an in-store, like a shop signing. We were supposed to do a demo, like kind of a cool outdoor park, but it got rained out, so we just kind of wrapped out and hung out with the kids for a little bit. I don't know, it kind of sucks when that happens because it's in this random park in Belgium where they definitely don't see pro skaters much. So for the whole DVS team to be there and then it gets rained out, it's like a harsh letdown.
Hey, il faut nous passer dans la vidéo, la nouvelle vidéo.
I don't understand any languages at all. Barely even English. I'm somewhere else. I don't even try. I don't know why. I should like try to figure stuff out. I just nod my head and agree, and I don't even hear them or know what they're talking about. So I definitely do that a lot when I'm somewhere else. Going on a DVS tour is fun. Try not to overwork us, you know. They don't put like 2 demos in one day or anything silly like that. There was me, Tori, and Zared were the American dudes from DVS that were there, and Gabe, the team manager. It was a good squad. Zared I've known forever. I've known Zared since I was skating 8-ball, skating Boston, all those places. Back then, I've known him since I was like 13, 14. And he's just been a good friend from then till now. After Belgium, we took a train ride to Cologne, which for starters sucked for me because I had so much stuff. I had board box and big bag and all this stuff I had to carry.
This thing weighs 100 pounds, literally. No, like really, I had to pay like $50 extra to get it on the plane.
It's definitely better to be a light packer if you're on tour. It makes it a burden when you gotta move from hotel to train to bus. It sucks moving all that stuff around because at the time you're basically moving your whole living situation around. Your toothbrush, face wash, clothes, boards, everything, you know? So, the train ride was funny. It lightened the mood. So first, like, young skaters came up and recognized us and wanted autographs and stuff, so we started giving them some shirts, and then aside from all the making out Tori did, we also had a layover in the middle of the train tracks, basically. These people protested for like an hour. They were with flares and signs, and they obviously wanted more money, and they weren't gonna let the train go anywhere until they got it. And eventually they obviously let us go somewhere and didn't get more money, and I don't know what the point of all of it was, but it slowed us up.
Came out a harsh makeout session. Not me, but the little kids.
Cologne had some good spots. First, we skated a little flat bar. It had like a little weird sidewalk bump to it. It was kind of a little awkward to skate, but it was fun. Tori got a couple tricks on it. I did a couple tricks.
Well, you see that move he did? I rightfully own 50% of that because it was my mind and his feet who did the work. Two and two together, you had a trick. Without the mind, you wouldn't have had a trick.
That's how we work it out here in Germany.
Then we skated some spot in Bayer, Germany, named after the aspirin. It was like a railing that was like higher than the stairs, so you go over the railing and then it dropped probably 7 feet or something. I don't really know exactly. And then after that spot, we went to like a loading dock over a rail. That was cool too. After all that street skating, we drove to a demo. And I'm gonna be real, I hate that park. I hope I don't ever skate it again. All the ramps are pretty crazy. It's hard to do a demo at a place like that because the kids want to see a lot, but you can't do a lot when it's really hard to skate, you know? So it's like, even the basics were challenging. I don't like that place. I don't like that demo at all, not one bit. I had to leave the tour a few days early to go to Denver, Colorado, where we had a detour. Same dudes are contestants as always. Sheckler is always tough. Nigel, I believe Paul was there. Costin was at that stop. It was a fun stop.
That's Jereme Rogers, wow!
I skated my best, and did my best praying beforehand, and I guess God let me prevail on that one because I got first there. And it was a good way to wrap up the tour, go straight to the contest and win. I was happy. So that was my first hand. Thanks for watching. Keep skating, guys. It's done a wonderful thing in my life. I love it. Thank you guys for all the support. And once again, to those of you who don't like me, thanks for taking out the time to care. And God bless.
I think the show.